Let me ask you a question. What does a budget say about your values? Because federal budgets are more than just numbers on a spreadsheet. They tell us what Washington really values and what Washington really cares about. And right now in Washington, the priorities couldn't be clearer. In just the first week of the war in Iran, the United States spent $11 billion. That's about $1.6 billion every single day. At the same time, Washington has told us they can't afford health care for everybody and to make it affordable. They can't afford to make child care costs less than a mortgage. They can't afford to fund veterans' hospitals and health clinics. And even worse, they can't afford food assistance for struggling families. But somehow, there's always money for defense contractors, especially those owned by Trump's own kids. And they can afford tax breaks for the Epstein class of corrupt billionaires and massive deportation rates by ICE. So that tells you everything you need to know about the warped values driving decisions in Washington today. Because that $1.6 billion could really help all of us struggling with everyday costs right here at home. And on top of that, this illegal war is already costing us more for gasoline, for heating oil, and grocery prices are going through the roof. So when Trump and the Republicans tell us they can't afford to invest in American families, what they're really telling us is they just don't care about us. And that's why I'm running for Congress, because Washington must put hard-working families first. Because budgets are about values, and the bankrupt values of Republicans are leaving Americans out in the cold.